Vector, what should we do about Waljas? Also, hi guys, we're back with more Final Fantasy 16. Look at this, we can summon our Chocobo here now. Hey, Ambrosia, how's it going?
Let's go. Faster.
Come on, here.
You deserve a rest.
There it is. Alright. Hey, we got one Aquamarine.
Paval was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Okay. So this is the first of the Cairns we're looking for.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Naseth.
No sign of Naseth. But there is sign of
Riverbank, then.
Tengage. He's a punk. Kenny G, if people started referring to you as punk of the century, what would you call them?
Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Naseth.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to Jimmy sell a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Let's go find our errant Cairn worker. Engage, would you say that you're a fan of Cairn Bloodhoof? Alright, so far I don't really see a reason to equip this. Yeah, it gets you faster, but normal Phoenix ship isn't really that slow.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
Only 100 yards away, it's not worth summoning Ambrosia for that. Although there is a, one of these. Got the River's meat one. So I'm basically just killing these just for the AP, but also because it the EXP is not bad for where we are.
Stay away, damn you! Hold on!
crabs. There we go. Maybe something with the name Muddy in it would be like Earth Elemented. Honestly, I should have held that and just used this first. As you can see though, if you weren't paying attention yesterday, we can now do up to ×2 damage instead of just 1.5, which is, you know, not huge, but, you know. Lets us do double the total damage, which isn't a bad thing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
The 10 gauge asked why everyone wants to fuck Clive. I mean, look at Clive. He is incredibly attractive. He's voiced by Penn Star. He puts his hands on his hips all seductively. Like, I'm pretty sure that answers itself. Exactly, Vector.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw...
These two are definitely lovers.
Thank you. Nassef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did... Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Sorry.
What that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers.
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Okay. Quest complete. Quest complete. Now we can move on. Unless the game wants to throw something else at me. Silver penning. As its surface is so time-worn as to render any markings indistinguishable, we may never know when or by whom this ancient silver coin was minted. However, considering that Gil has been in circulation since the advent of the realm's current calendar, the piece is quite possibly over 1,000 winters old. Alright, I don't think there's any other side quests. I do think we are done. What a burger's made. We're teleporting here because back up this way. Back down this way, I guess. That's where we're headed. Yeah, I like how those crabs are robber crabs. Back on the road again.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
This wolf just literally dropped from the sky. Maybe it does make a little bit of a difference. I'm only 70 yards away, so no point calling in brush again.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Vector, did you notice our axe?
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Got him. More spiders. Oh, here one. Anyway, is this another aquamarine? If it is, we could make like a new necklace. Hey, it's an aquamarine. Cool. We might be able to. Anyway, we could go search around the
ruins.
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
There's like a bunch of side paths in that we can go to, but I don't feel the need to go over there right now, as there's going to be side quests that take us over there anyway. So we're just going to run on through. We'll, however, pick up that chest that I just found. one alive back here still? Anyway, this is just right here. I may as well grab because I just saw it while we were fighting. I got the Will of Water Deluge. Okay. I'm not going to use the accessory because I like the accessories I have on right now, but I will equip the ability.
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
Company.
So as you can see, this fuck has new moves that the other trolls didn't have. But it also has the familiar whip crackle. What? Come on. No fucking way that hit me. Yet again, should not have hit me. Okay, I'm getting actually annoyed at this moment. A ton of hits going through that should not be hitting me. Hey, Cheshire. Welcome. I did manage to get it. Excellent. Oh, that fuck took more effort than it needed to. Anyway. I did not hear anything about a Twitch exec being killed. Is that like in the news today or something? Because it's news to me.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Yeah, no, I have not heard anything about that. Alright. We're gonna jump back over to Haven here real quick, just to restore our items, then we're gonna jump up into Maiden's Vigil, or where the fuck that place is called. Cindy Charles, Twitch head of music, killed by a garbage truck. Well, that's an unfortunate way to go.
When you've decided what you want, just let me know. May it serve you well. Then I bid you good tide.
Alright. We're gonna go out to here. We're gonna save our game. Alright guys, we're gonna go into the Era of Hours. This is a dungeon that I rather enjoyed. So let's hop in there. We got about 40 minutes left to stream, so we can get through a good chunk of this.
There. The temple the time forgot.
Vector, did you forget about this temple?
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Forgive me, but why build the Var here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Come on, berries!
It's like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
Not a big fan of the news. This guy's casting knife. But no, don't just ominously walk towards me using an ability called knife. Dick. Oh, new enemies approach. Alright, what do we got? Oh, more tomberries. Okay. That dude took the hit for his buddies. Kinda. Dead.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Vector, how do you feel about tomberries? Cheshire, how you doing? How's life treating you on the Cheshire side of things? The treasure chest here. The Will of Water, Crosswell. Alright, I'll equip that. I love Crosswell. That's another really good ability. I like it more than I like Deluge. I used Crosswell for a while until I realized how great Abyssal Terror actually was. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Look at this fuck. I'm doing okay. We're doing the DLC in FF16 right now, and we're fighting a master combat. Here's Crosswell, by the way.
You're more than welcome to ask.
Okay, I dodged, but apparently the game did not feel I did. Oh, okay, he was not in range of that. I thought it was a little further out than that. I was gonna use decent amount of will damage too. Oh my god. Ooh. Get this as high as possible. Fuck you, Master Tomberry. Melee time. $144,000. Look at that. Dude's using an ability called Debone. Oh.
Add it to the list.
That was a good finish. Alright, we got Fool's Gold. Though readily available in the mountains of the city, a few miners seek out the splendid ore, as it makes a poor substitute for both gold and iron, the former of which it contains none, and the latter of which is harder to work, despite being made of almost entirely of the substance. Yet, in spite of those faults, the region's tomberries, for some unknowable reason, are drawn to the mineral, fools that they are.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Yeah, that was...
Well, if the forests taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
That was a Master Tonberry. As scary as it is. Alright, what do we got over here? Wolves and wolf traps working together. We are pro now. Oh, we're gonna level up soon too, sick. No, not another Carl, god damn. Reflection of Wind, Deadly Embrace. What does that do? Enhances greater icon Deadly Embrace, increasing both Embrace Reach and Deadly Leap elevation. Okay, so that's good if you utilize that. I don't really utilize the leap side of it very much. I like this new moveset for the curls. They become very annoying to fight. you fucker. Happened to find just a tiny little nook that he could hide in to avoid my attack.
Fire and flame!
Excuse me? Again, Clive seems to have forgotten the dodge, guys. Goddamn delay on the attacks. Fuck, I got my ass kicked there. Damn it, I should have leveled up. Oh. Where do we go from here? Under here. Okay. Alright, before we continue on, we're going to take a break. We'll come back for potentially the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Don't go anywhere.